do dzielnicy Cista. Dobra, muszę poszukać tego miejsca, gdzie jest Johnny. Okej, jestem przed tym budynkiem policji. Wiecie co? Strasznie mi nie pasuje w tej sprawie podawanie przez twórców gry takiego pierwszego wiadomego celu, jakim jest właśnie ten cały Johnny. Po prostu wydaje mi się to zbyt proste. I właśnie, mam zakupione ten? Hakowanie mam chyba. Dobra, spróbujmy się dostać do środka. Zobaczymy, czy się uda, zanim wskoczy tamten... Dobra, dobra, już wychodzę. Kurde, gdybym był niewidzialny. Dobra, oni się nie zainteresowali, więc mogę na spokojnie sprawdzić, co my tu mamy. Przede wszystkim amunicja do karabinu automatycznego, ok. Tutaj jakieś pseudo-cele. Złe rzeczy się tutaj dzieją. Naprawdę złe. No ale dobra. Gdzieś tu muszą być akta, no. Ja nie po to tutaj przyszedłem, żeby teraz nic nie znaleźć. Przeszukam wszystko, choćbym... Jest, naśladowcza żniwiarza, ofiara numer 4. No i co? Imię Leonie, Wolf, Wel, Jaśmina. Grupa streamów lokal dla druciarzy ze striptizem, paninkami, oddech ulgi, klub dla alkohotonik, kurs opieki nad miejsca zbrodni i dowody, ślady, EMP, ofiara z ulepszeniami ulepszania usunięto. Ciało znaleziono w brykaśce, czyli tam, kostymek futra albo częściowe odciski. Oraz zeznania doprowadziły do pojmania i zgłodzenia Marka Swobodki, czyli wytyczne biura. Polecono mi traktować morderstwo, ale nie jako osobną sprawę. Biuro nie chce podsycać po tego gracującym seryjnym mordercy, który w dodatku wzoruje się na żniwiarzu. Śledztwo ma być prowadzone wyłącznie na zasadzie nieoficjalnej. Po kilku miesiącach pracy nad tymi sprawami uzmysłowiłem sobie dwie rzeczy. Po pierwsze, zabójstwa są sprawką naśladowcy. Po drugie, zna on szczegóły modus operandi Swobodki, których nie ma prawa znać niego oprócz niewielkiego ścisłego grona. W biurze dostałem cynk, że Swobodka miał coś wspólnego z jakąś procedurą medyczną w więzieniu. Chwileczkę. Mogą o tym wiedzieć tylko najbliżsi współpracownicy? O, damn. Czyli mamy tutaj policjanta, który zaczął sobie mordować argumentycznie ulepszonych. Fajnie! Bosko po prostu. Coś jeszcze tutaj jest? Nie, nie ma nic. Nic, dobra. Będzie trzeba Johnego odwiedzić. Zaraz. Ale najpierw niech on wyjdzie, spróbuję też przy okazji zhakować ten komputer.
Něco je donutí na nás.
Halo, powinienem zapisać zanim zacznę. Zapisam. Widzę go, ciągle chowa się w cieniu, chodzi za mną dokądkolwiek przejebałem, że słyszę go przez sen.
Radši bych rozdával lístky za špatný parkování.
Czyli to Daria to nie jest pierwsza. Boże, a może to Daria? W sumie bym się nie zdziwił.
What a place.
Coraz bardziej zaczynam rozkminiać, kurczę, możliwe... Siemano.
Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
Właśnie.
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
Co?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
Aha, spoko. Dobra.
The dead one. The one whose body they found torn apart by some animal.
She has a name, you know. Angie to those who knew her, Angela to you.
O, chyba jednak troszkę ją już lubił.
Your detective friend called. Told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight. Being cooperative.
Dobra.
You don't seem too broken up about Angela's death. She was your wife, wasn't she?
Ex-wife. We were divorced.
Is that supposed to explain why you don't care?
People die. Whether or not I care is between me and my memories of them. It's got nothing to do with you.
Dobra.
What went wrong with your marriage? If you got divorced, then obviously something did.
What are you, 5? Adults get sick of each other. The ones that don't are just pretending. Lock any two people in a room and they'll learn to hate each other sooner or later. It's the most natural thing in the world. I'm actually surprised Angie held out as long as she did. You know, people say I'm not very easy to like.
Ciekawe dlaczego.
So Angela left you, and you resented her for it.
Resented her? No. That's not who my resentment is directed toward right now.
You resent me? Because I'm trying to figure out who killed her?
Because you're treating me like a suspect. Because you're acting like you care more about her than I do. And mostly because you're the first human being to walk into my apartment and talk to me in almost a year. A year! And this is what we're talking about. I resent the situation.
Dobra, wyluzuj, na spokojnie.
Anything else come to mind about Angela?
At night, her hair used to get in my nose and make it itchy. It was annoying, but nice. Made me feel human.
Ty się teraz nie czujesz? Kurde, facet chyba jest naprawdę zmasakrowany po tej służbie w Bell Tower.
Where were you tonight?
I was out killing Angie. Doing whatever it is they did to her. That's what you think, isn't it?
Dobra.
I'm not accusing you of anything. I just want to know what happened.
Why? If anyone should want to track down the person who killed her, it should be me. But I choose not to. Case closed.
You don't care if her killer is caught or not?
No, I don't. I don't get off on vengeance. I say, let the bastard stir in his own damn guilt. Men who kill, I think they do it to get attention. They want to be caught. They want society to spank them just like their daddies did. Now, the real punishment for something like this is living with what you've done.
That's not how it works.
No nie, właśnie. Bo
For
zginął
one,
następnie.
finding this killer will ensure they can't do it again. 2, society has a right to protect itself. And 3, where were you tonight?
In my apartment. Alone. No one but the cockroaches can confirm or deny shit. Convenient, right?
Średnio.
You sure you didn't go anywhere tonight?
I went to the bathroom. Twice.
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah. So?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
Dobra.
It doesn't mean anything. It's just that I dealt with the company a while back, that's all.
Really? You know, you look familiar. We didn't work together, did we? Hey, did you know Girardelli? Or maybe Powell?
No, I doubt I knew them personally.
That's too bad. We were all in New South Wales together. I thought maybe you... Never mind. And they're all doing fine now. Relatively.
Australia. You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but, Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want.
I didn't choose to be augmented either. Not when it first happened.
Apparently we're supposed to be grateful. Alloy's so much better than skin, right? At least, that's how they sold it to me.
Ta.
For some things it is. Not for everything.
I can walk through fire, but sand won't stick between my toes. I can shove a knife through my hand, but I can't trust what I feel. Even my dreams are made of alloy.
Both of your hands are made of alloy?
Fingers are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. What you have is so much greater.
And then they told me what they wanted me to do, and what would happen to me if I didn't. Well, let me tell you something. It's not me anymore. Hasn't been for a very
Właśnie.
long time.
Metalowe dłonie nie
They
zostawiają
found a partial
odcisków.
print on Angela's neck. Belongs to whoever strangled her.
My hands were designed to kill in wars no one's ever heard of. I couldn't leave a trace on someone's skin, even if I wanted to.
They did it so you could kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or, you still think I killed Angela?
Wyluzuj. Nie zabiłeś ty. Dobra,
I'm
okażmy
sorry
mu
for what
sympatię,
Bell
bo
Tower
czemu
did
nie?
to you.
Don't be. They gave me tools they wanted me to have. That it was in their interest for me to have. But the decision to use them, that was all me. Now, if you don't mind, I'd very much like to be left alone.
W sumie znać przekonujące dowody. Biobateria. Absynt. Fucking hell, musi...
99 bottles of beer on the wall,
Do spożycia. Kurczę, możemy jeszcze przeszukać tutaj jakieś miejsca, no ale moduł kredytowy. Formularz przekazania pacjenta. Mnóstwo.
Tomorrow, if there is a 98 bottles of beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer.
Koleś już ma dość chyba psychicznie, nie wytrzymuje. O, neuropozyna. Zobaczmy co czytuje. Johnny Gunn dla Angie. A, ja z przyjemnością cię dymałem przez mnóstwo bez sensów i czasu. Z całą przyjemnością zabijałem w ciszy z umiłowaniem i radością. Moje ręce są odświętne, a moje stopy bossa, ja niepowtarzalny. What? Ale to było cienkie. Chryste! Ej, że też nie mogli znaleźć zwykłego, jakiegoś dobrego, kurczę, nie wiem, poety, tylko takie to dziadowskie. Nigdy w grach nie znalazłem dobrego poematu, który naprawdę by był dobry. Żetony trzeźwości. Rocznice trzeźwości. Johnny był alkoholikiem na odwyku i członkiem grupy A, Hulgi. Policyjne akta dotyczące przypominają to Angeli Gums, że ofiara należała do tej grupy. O, Angela też piła. Dobra, no tutaj mamy jedno, tutaj jest jeszcze drugie. Szanowny panie Gunn, dotyczące pana pytania, czy ulepszone ręce swędzą, wrażenie jakie pan opisuje nie są możliwe. 2024 był dobrym rokiem dla rąk. Pana knykcie mają takie same szanse na swędzenie jak pana dłonie na pocenie lub palce na zostawianie odcisków. Mówiąc językiem biomechaniki, żadnych z tych rzeczy nie ma prawa się wydarzyć, biorąc pod uwagę model przez pana używany. Wydaje mi się, że wciąż unika pan poważniejszego problemu, to znaczy faktu, że Beltor zainstalował w panu szczepy wbrew pana woli. Boję się, że nie istnieje żadna maść, która mogłaby na to pomóc. Powinien pan skonsultować się z moją koleżanką dr Halep. Jeśli jest pan zainteresowany, takim razie proszę dać mi znać. Proszę tylko pamiętać, że pana polisy zgasła. O 3 lata starszy. Ale wiecie co, to strasznie, coraz więcej zaczynam widzieć podobieństw pomiędzy Gunnem a Jensenem. Poza tym, bo zainstalowane ulepszenia są wbrew jego woli. Poza tym kolejna rzecz. Alkohol troszeczkę nadużywany. Co jeszcze, co jeszcze? W ogóle na przykład ten temat z swędzeniem dłoni. To mi się przypomina coś takiego jak fantomowy ból u ludzi, którzy stracili powiedzmy jakąś kończynę. To jest coś takiego, że wydaje mi się, że ich rwie, że ich boli dana kończyna, podczas gdy ból no, jest w tym przypadku wręcz niemożliwe. No niestety przeważnie tak to się kończy, że ludziom po prostu tak jakby w podświadomości się zapisuje świadomość istnienia tej dłoni i brak jej wywołuje takie dziwne skurcze w nieistniejącej już części ciała. Całe szczęście nagrywam. Dobra, no to idziemy do tego Montaga, czy jak mu tam. I znów przejażdżka metrem. Chryste! Jak się ojeżdżę tym metrem, to nawet sobie nie wyobrażacie. Okej, jesteśmy na miejscu. Porozmawiamy z Montagiem. Zobaczymy, co powie.
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
Dobra.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My bosses are eager to know why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
John, oczyść... No oczyszczę, no bo przecież to nie jest jego
The
wina.
truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the feeling. Johnny Gunn killed his wife.
Nie. To robota naśladanie tragiczny wynik kłótni domowej. To czy...
This was the work of a harvester copycat. This isn't some domestic dispute gone horribly wrong. It's part of something bigger. Someone's out there pretending to be a dead serial killer.
I see you looked into that old case I pointed you toward.
The MO is a perfect match. I read the notes and I compared them to this murder. The two victims were killed by the same person, I'm sure of it.
All right, let's say that's true. That doesn't necessarily exclude Johnny. It just means he's killed
Oczyszcza.
more than one person.
I'm just telling you what I found.
No, you're interpreting what you found. Trying to sway my opinion. But if
Jak
you
on
really
miał
want to
zostawić
convince
ślady
me of
palców,
something,
jak nie
you
może?
need to keep talking.
Remember that partial print I found on the victim's throat?
Właśnie.
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Alloy, huh? Shit. So, where does that leave us exactly?
Że zabił ją
We
ktoś
followed
inny.
the evidence we had. This is where it led us.
You mean nowhere?
I'm not sure exactly. I think a lot of the pieces are there. They're just not ready to be put together. Not yet.
All right. That should be enough for me to get the rope off Johnny's neck. But it doesn't help me solve anything, does it? I mean, unless we learn more, there's no one I can drag in for this.
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having to meet over another dead body.
Hey, rookie! Get over here!
Interpol.
It's time to
Who do
wrap
they think
this
they
up.
are?
No i już w sumie rozwiązałem to zadanie i nic mi z niego nie
Daria,
wynika.
are you there?
Is that you, neighbor? Something wrong? Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
I don't know who killed Angela Gunn, but I do know it wasn't an isolated case.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Może nadzieję możemy mieć. Dobra. Ruszamy dalej z tematem.
So you found the bomb maker. Linked everything to us.
Not exactly.
Jesus, Jensen.
We did find the bomb maker. Allison Stanek, a local resident. We have her in custody now. But she told me she'd made dozens more bombs before we arrested her, and she delivered them to Viktor Marchenko.
So it was Ark.
Something more is going on here, Miller. Have you had a chance to backtrace the pocket secretary I gave you?
Not yet, but I will. When I get back to the office.
Strasznie długo ci to schodzi.
Good. Because Stanek also told me that Marchenko has a base of operations in the Swiss Alps. A research facility called GARM. That sound like something Ark has the resources for to you?
Właśnie.
I'll contact McCready. Get him and a few analysts to work up a plan.
We need to move on this now. Chicane and I can fly there and back, get a lay of the land, while Mac and his team do the research.
Really? Got it all figured out in that clockwork head of yours. Oh, what the hell? I'm in.
You got enough fuel to get to Switzerland?
To get us there, sure.
Fine. Do it. But this is recon only. Do not engage. Contact me the minute you have something.
Yes, sir.
You've proven yourself so far on this one, Jensen. Don't screw it up.
Copy that.
Niezbyt miłe podejście.
Miller's not used to giving compliments, is he?
Nie.
He's getting static from the brass. They're starting to riot in Gollum over that shit with Rucker. I'm sure he doesn't blame you. Much. Anymore.
Spoko.
And what do you
Dobrze
think?
wiedzieć.
I think tracking that bomb maker was some fine work. If the intel you got from her stands true, Gollum City will be the least of our problems. So what do you say we go find out how deep in it we are, right? You all set?
To dawaj, lecimy, nie ma na co czekać. Dobra. A może... A pogadajmy sobie.
Hey, when we get to the Alps, we could get into some action. Are you ready for that?
Why? Because I've been flying hack for the last few years. That's the thing about us naturals, Jensen. We never rust. Look, I've been doing this a long time. Been in my share of shit too. Always managed to pull myself out of it.
Dobra,
Fair
Chicane...
enough. Just don't leave without me.
Oby to się nie skończyło tak
Hey,
dla
listen.
niego jak z Faridą.
I know we're not exactly pals, and I know I can be an asshole. But I'm not a fucking asshole. In fact, I'm offended you'd even say something like that.
It's not
No...
what I meant.
Nie, złoś się.
I'm just messing with you, Jensen.
O, chyba jednak przyłamał lody. No co się stało?
I know you asked me to memorize that speech you gave when we first flew into Gollum together, but
The one about us not being friends ever. But now you want to ask me about my leg, don't you?
Tak.
I'm only curious. We've all got a story.
No, that's not it. What you really want to know is, do I hate him? The man that tore out my knee. His name was Lachlan Beats. He was a laborer. Worked in the mines up near Bendigo before everything went to hell. Beats was a family man who did what he thought he had to do in order to provide for his family. See, back then, nobody could compete with you Ogs when it came to manual labor jobs. So, he made a choice, if you can call it that.
And his choice changed your life. You don't resent Beats for what happened?
What I resent are the men who coaxed men like him to get augmentations, men who enforced a system where the rich could buy artificial expertise without thinking about what it would cost all of us in the end. No, I don't resent him. At least not anymore. I was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. Story of my life. So look, on that sunshiny note, what do you say we put some miles behind us?
No to lecimy, no nie ma na co czekać. Tak.
Yeah, fire it up.
Ale kurde, Strasznie polubiłem Deus Exa za to, że tutaj jest dużo takich myśli właśnie filozoficznych, bym rzekł. O, Alpy i Szwajcaria.
Keep us beyond visual range. Engage DRFM jamming. Scan the facility from the air with...
Negative. I'm gonna find out what's being planned. I gotta get inside.
Crazy? We have no way of knowing what's in there.
I'm tired of flying this limousine around. Did you say you wanted to get back in the action?
Fine. Not setting us down.
Zrzuci Jensena. Wykupiłem mu Ikara, więc Jensen może lecieć. Tylko troszkę nie podoba mi się to, że
Just sign of color uniforming. Someone have a lousy afternoon.
postaram się, obyś się dowiedział o tym pierwszy, jak coś pójdzie nie tak. Jensen, nie zimno ci?
Sometimes you just have to let go.